Hi there, and thank you for joining Wind Down Wednesday. Today we are going to talk about business development versus marketing because I feel that sometimes the lines can get a little blurry here. Just to define what they individually are and how they work in a law practice. So let's start with marketing. So marketing is, let's put it this way. Marketing is you talking to massive amounts of people at one time. You're just sending out and pushing out information about your firm, your law practice, and what you offer. So it's all the stuff that you do to do blanket messaging for just the broad audience that you are speaking to, talking about who you are and what you do broadly, so to speak. Business development is more of your one-on-ones. This is where you're building individual relationships with individuals who will be helping you to generate business or bringing business your way. This could be, of course, in so many different ways. It could be, you sitting and talking with that client over coffee. It could be inviting them to perhaps one of your events that you have and you're talking to them one-on-one. Sending referrals back and forth to them, getting to understand their business, them getting to understand yours. Speaking specifically about ways perhaps that you could have a referring attorney relationship where you send them cases of a certain nature and they send other ones to you. So all of these pieces are just things that make up what business development is. But I do feel like the key thing to remember when you're trying to define one and understanding them separately one from the other, know that marketing is what you do to the masses and business development is what you do one-on-one, right? And of course, each of those require a strategy that goes along. It's not something you just rush out the gate and do. You have to be strategic about it. For example, if you're doing business development and you're wanting to perhaps develop your business in the healthcare space or medical space or anything in that nature, you would want to talk to people who also do that type of work to see if they're able to send you work, refer work to you that you can work on together. Or it might be that perhaps you're doing the opposite, you're sending stuff to them. Or it could be that they're not in that specific area and you want to position yourself as the referral source or the referring attorney who will receive those types of inquiries that they receive. It might be that they receive cases that they perhaps think are too big for their law practice or too small for their law practice. So by building that relationship and developing that relationship through business development, you get the other individual to understand what your target and ideal client looks like so that they're able to also identify what an ideal client looks like for you. And they know that when that type of client shows up, that type of client should be referred to you. And of course, this is vice versa as well. They're going to share the same information with you and you're going to be able to send that type of information back to them or type of client back to them. So think of your business development like your one-on-ones and think of your marketing efforts as your more blanketed type messaging and marketing efforts and calls to action that you want your audience to see, read, and respond to. So that's it for this Wind Down Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time. Bye now.